See, this card negates summons, this card negates effects that would summon, and this card negates both. Simple, right?
Sent to the graveyard and sent from the field to the graveyard is two very different things.
My card gets its effect if it's destroyed. Your card gets its effect when it's destroyed. They're completely different.
This one's effect says you can special summon it from the hand. But this one says you can use this effect to special summon it from the hand. There's a difference.
I'm just playing a black garden deck. How complicated can it get?
You see, my Ash Blossom doesn't negate the activation of your effect, it just negates the effect.
I'm trying to pick which one of your cards I want to destroy. No, I'm not targeting. It's not the same.
No, that's a non-effect monster, and this card only affects normal monsters. All normal monsters are non-effect monsters though.
I summon Inspector Border. What's it do? Oh, it's really simple. What it does is...
This effect lasts to the end phase. That effect lasts to the end of the turn. Can't you read?
There are monsters in the hand, spells on the field, and when they get destroyed, they go to the extra deck.
Yes, I understand your monster says it's unaffected by card effects. But even the match technically doesn't affect the monster, it affects the player, so...
So, have you heard of a card called Small World? It's really simple, so how it works is...
Well, that card's name is always treated as Harpy Lady, so you can't run more than 3 of it. My card, it becomes Cyber Dragon, so it's fine.
That one says it's once per turn. This one says you can only use this effect once per turn.
Calm down. I didn't activate this continuous spell card. I simply placed it on the field.
I activate Pole Position. What's it do? Well...
I know it says discard, but you didn't discard it from your hand to grave. You sent it from your hand to your grave. Those are two completely different things, and I will hear nothing more about it.
Yeah, I know Necro Rally says monsters can't leave the grave by their effect, but my guy can still summon from the graveyard because it's not his effect. I mean, it's part of his effect, but...
Right, my card just negates his effect. No, it doesn't mean your card effects are negated.
I chain Mystical Ref Panel, and don't worry, I brought the rulings too.
All right, I attribute your monster for a kaiju. Too late, you can't respond.
No, this card makes me lose life points. It's not really taking damage.
No, that card says it only works when it leaves the field. But it didn't leave the field, it became a part of an disease monster, which technically means it's not on the field. I mean it is, but it's really not.
I activate my trump card, Linear Equation Cannon, and don't worry, I brought my Dyson Calculator too.
You have to set trap cards before you use them. Well, except for evenly, and in perm, and...
Sometimes the life points are the cost. Sometimes they're the effect. Just depends.
You can't change your effects yet. I still have about 3 of mine that have to go on the chain first. I'm turn player.
I told you, reading a card explains a card. Let me see this. Oh.